Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Virgo. Okay, a lot of crazy things are happening this week, good and bad. I'm going to try my best to get through everything that I'm seeing here. So we are struggling a little bit with money, just a little bit. We are also struggling with sleep. We are also dehydrated. We have very, very dry skin. I'm seeing a lot of dry skin in relation to your health. So we need to take better care, do the best that you can. I don't know if some things you can help and some you can't. There is a lot going on at the moment in your life. I do want to say right off the bat here, there are many different paths to your reading. There is future travel. Yes, it's a weekly read. Future travel comes in for next year. Believe it or not, you're thinking about traveling. You want to be able to confirm travel, but this is for next year. But you're confirming it this week. You could be putting down payment. You could be starting saving up for it this week. You've got many plans. Whatever it is that you're looking forward to in the future, you have everything that you need. It's crazy. You're overthinking. You're overworking. You're overworked. The part about you not sleeping enough, sleeping very, very. I'm saying at least 4 to 5 hours a night. You could be getting way more sleep, of course. You wake up in the middle of the night, you've got an idea, you write it down. There's that sort of pattern happening. You say to yourself, obviously I've got to do this. I've got to keep moving, get moving. Your mind, the energy is good overall. I like how you're planting seeds, if you will. And I feel that whatever it is that you've been working on, it has paid off. It will continue to pay off. Some things have slowed down as we are moving along. I do love, regardless of everything else, I love how determined you are. You're still refusing to stop. The image that I get is, and just take it with a grain of salt, whatever you like, but I'm getting that you're up all hours of the night. That's very obvious in your cup. You're not allowing yourself to sleep. You could be, when you've got an idea, you go hard at it. I do feel that you're writing things down. You don't want to miss out on something. You're always checking in with yourself to make sure that, you have everything ready to go. You know where you're going. You know what you're doing. A ton of planning. Going back to your health, I do see dry skin, as I mentioned that previously. Very dehydrated. And I do feel that there's something here to do with the nose area. It could be that you're struggling breathing. That is showing up. I will say that there's also something here about letting go. Now, whether this is to do with someone or something, if not one of those things, it could be both. Overall, I think you are set in your ways. You've tried so many times. Whatever this connection is, something doesn't seem to be working. And you're really struggling to kind of find middle ground. You are really struggling. This does involve somebody. This does involve another individual. Could it be about love? Yes, possibly. Is time ticking away? Yes. Is this person taking their time? Yes, they are indecisive. So just a couple of questions and answers to help. Yes, they are thinking about what to do next as well. Does this person have way too much going on in their life at home? Yes. Does this person miss you? Yes, indeed they do. A lot since you last saw this person. So I feel this could be the connection that you're wanting to change your mind about. If you don't know about what's going on in this person's life and you want to know this person has been stuck for a while now. If you've been clueless as to what's going on, this person has tried to change their ways. This person has tried to manifest you back into their life, however, and they're on their last legs and they're saying to themselves, I have to set myself free. I have to go towards Virgo. I need to do this because it's the right thing for me. This is the right thing for me to be doing. You, on the other hand, if you didn't know about this, you do now. I'm getting air sign. energy. Thank you, Virgo.